If your leg muscles are sore, this workout is for you. So let's grab a foam roller and we're going to roll into the hip crease. Think about the underwear line. You're not rolling into your stomach or your thigh, but actually that crease. And we're rolling forward and back. If you don't have a foam roller, you can also take a tennis ball or some sort of small firm ball and use that. Now we're going to roll into the side of the butt, up and down. And now we're going to actually go ahead and switch sides. So right into that hip crease, forward and back, slow and gentle. And you're going to feel a lot of things, especially if your muscles are tight. And now right into the side of the butt, up and down. You might feel a lot of tingling. Um, it's just getting those nerves to release those knots. And now you're going to go ahead and roll your butt. Um, and then let's get into the hamstrings. So, again, if you have tight legs, maybe you're a runner or a dancer, tennis player, whatever the reason, these moves will definitely start to help relax those muscles and the ligaments. And we are going to go into our ankles and calves. So, a lot of times people just take a foam roller and they just think about the hamstring directly. Um, and that's not enough. That's not enough. Once you're done with that, we want to go ahead and find ourselves in downward dog. Try to press your feet to the ground. If you can't press your feet to the ground, that's okay. And then we're going to lift one leg up for three-legged dog and plant your toes on the heel of the other leg. So you're adding some weight there, intensifying the stretch. Keep pressing your heart back towards your legs. Bend one leg, and now we're going to straighten that leg again. Time for the other side. Bend and straighten. Come back down to hands to knees. Bring one leg in front and find yourself in a deep lunge. Don't worry about how low you're going to the floor. You instead want to focus on squeezing your butt cheeks. You want your knee directly over your ankle when you are in that lunge. You don't want your knee to go past your toes. That's not really giving you the stretch that your body needs. Now, if you do have small weights, you can always use small weights in this position. Take your stomach off of your front thigh and come into the empty space. It is way too comfortable and easy to just hang out with your stomach on your front leg. So we want to take up the empty space instead. Switch legs. Remember to push your hips forward. Keep your belly button facing your front knee. And then again, take up the empty space. This is very similar to lizard pose in yoga, only you're not trying to crawl under your leg. Don't worry about if you're as low as I am or if you're even lower than I am. You just want to focus on what your body can give you at this time for this stretch. Now we're going to have ourselves go into pigeon. So the front leg folds across. You can sit on your foam roller, you can sit on a block. It is up to you. Pigeon is easier if you're sitting on something. You want to pull your shoulders back and then give a little twist. So we've invited our leg muscles to relax. Now we're inviting our lower back to relax. and then find yourself folding forward for a little nap. And once you come up, we will reposition for the other side. You really want to focus on keeping both hips facing the same direction, pulling those shoulders back before you go into your forward fold. So, if you are someone who's working on splits, a lot of times people just want to immediately fold forward. But if you were in your splits, you, in theory, in a performance, would want someone to be able to see you made it into the splits and take that picture. And that's partly why that upright position becomes so important because you need to be able to hold that split position. And if you're not working on splits, don't worry about it. It's still important to get the body to be in alignment. Where does your spine need to go? Where does it naturally want to go? Not hunched over, right? Okay, so we're gonna come out of this pigeon position and sitting up, give a little spinal twist. Thanks for watching. If you are an athlete, I hope your hamstrings and your calves are feeling way more relaxed. If you are a dancer, gymnast, or figure skater and you are looking to see how these moves will help you with your splits, then go ahead and check out my website, choreographybyray.com, where you can join our members only forum and watch the full length video to see how these moves can help you with your front splits and middle splits. Until next time, keep moving and keep grooving. Hi. Oh dear. Nope.